Who has 2 thumbs and a low IQ but still sells stuff online? This guy. So it's Sunday afternoon, and over the last couple days I've gotten 14 eBay orders, so really solid sales velocity, been still listing stuff. Only needed 2 things from out in the sheds today. One of them is a pair of basketball shoes I'll get out here. This pair of Jordan 5 Retros in pretty nice shape, as you can see. I got these at a yard sale for I think $15 or $17. Ended up sending an offer to a buyer for $40, had them listed at $55 for a long time. Actually, I started even higher than that. And they accepted, so $40 plus shipping for these Jordans. Then I sold this lot of 3 electrical breakers. I got this from a local connection that I have who often has excess like electrical things. This actually was a part of a deal from multiple months ago, maybe like 5 or 6 months. And finally sold for $40 plus shipping. And I think I probably paid like, I don't know, maybe $5 a piece for these or something like that. So pretty solid flip. Also sold this second lot of 2 Wiimotes for $25 with free shipping. Then get this, folks. I had a sale yesterday, I believe, of another one of these Guitar Hero games that I get for around $5 at pawn shops. Had these listed for $24 each, which, so, you know, fantastic flip there. But I just checked the actual sold listing and I realized that they bought all 11 that I had in stock. So I sold not just that one, but also these 2, and all of these, and all of these, all going out the door. It was a $274 sale. So I'm really happy with that. Really nice to clear out a little bit of space up here. You can see it's getting a little crowded in the media section up there, and was a really nice surprise to see this afternoon. I also sold the Super Nintendo that I showed you guys in the last video. I ended up lotting all the games that I had with it because none of them were particularly valuable. The Turtles in Time was a repo cart, so not a lot of value there, but it sold for $130 in one day with plus shipping. So I'm happy with that. I had about $45 into everything in that bag. Actually, I think closer to $35. So really nice, solid margins there. And then I also sold this pink Wii Remote with Wii Motion Plus and a nunchuck for $25 with free shipping. Have a couple more Wii Remote sales to show you here. This also, same deal as the last one, $25 for a Wii Motion Plus Wii Remote and a nunchuck. And then I had a bundle of 2 of them that are red with red nunchucks. One of them has a little bit of wear on the cord there, if you can see. This sold for $55 with free shipping. Then to round everything off for eBay, we have a few game and media sales. This sold for $11 plus shipping, NBA Jam for the Sega CD. If you guys ever see these in the wild, you want to pick up almost all of them. They are pretty rare. Obviously, that's one of the less valuable ones. Sold this 101 Dalmatians DVD for $13 with free shipping. This person actually sent me an offer of $7. I was like, no thanks. Then they sent me an offer of 10 and I was like, no thanks. And they just paid full price. So can't complain about that. Sold this Sega Genesis Rambo game that I got at a pawn shop for $1. It was kind of a throw-in. Well, normally it's more valuable, but this copy, since it's so crappy, just sold for $10 with free shipping. Then last but not least, we have another sale from my personal collection. I bundled all 4 Ratchet and Clank games that I had together, and I think it sold for $18 plus shipping. So here are all of my eBay orders all ready to go. I'm gonna get these packed up and then we'll dive into what happened on Amazon. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think of the time-lapse eBay order packing with like the soft guitar in the background. I always find it when I'm editing like weirdly calming, which I thought might be good for this kind of chaotic time. But if you guys hate it, please let me know. Or if you like it, let me know. and that'll let me know whether to keep on doing it. Also, if you find my content helpful, I'd really appreciate the old like and sub. That just helps me out a lot, makes me feel good, and helps my metrics. All right, so here is the next priority. These are all handhelds that I listed yesterday on Amazon, fulfilled by merchant. And I think since then about 7 of them have sold, so I'm gonna pull those ones and get those packed up. Here are those 7 orders all here. I thought that I would pull them up and so you guys could see kind of what they were and what they sold for. This Game Boy here sold for 60 bucks. And this is all before fees and shipping. This Midnight Purple 3DS went for 104. That one I would have done for more, but I think it had a scratch on it or something. Flame Red 3DS went for 127. That was in very good condition. Then we have a couple of black 3DSs. One of them was in good condition, that went for 119. Then a very good condition one went for 135. That's a solid price to get for that. An electric blue original DS. I rarely find these with solid hinges, but this one was very well taken care of. Ended up selling for 70 bucks in very good condition. And then finally, really good price, $65 for a purple Game Boy Advance. I think that's probably the most I've ever gotten for one. Was in great shape, but yeah, really happy with that order. All right, well, it's the next day. I decided after packing up those handhelds yesterday that I was gonna be done packing orders. So it's Monday morning and I'm gonna get the rest of them out today. I had a few things sell on eBay that I wanted to show you guys before I do the rest of the consoles for Amazon. So I sold this little BB gun here for 25 bucks with free shipping. That I paid like 6 bucks for. This little DVD trilogy I got for I think 3 bucks and it just sold for 15. That was from my my video game and DVD guy. And then this right here is a set of snakehead golf clubs that I got at a garage sale. I actually wasn't even gonna buy them, but the guy was kind of heckling me. And I picked them up for 7 bucks and they just sold for 50. So a little surprising that people are still getting out to golf, you know, in this age right now, but hey, I will take it. Cue peaceful guitar. All right, well, now that eBay is done, I'm packing up my Amazon orders. I had 2 more handhelds sell. A black DSi sold for 60 bucks, I think. And this PSP 2001 sold for 100. So, and that's both before shipping and fees. So cut maybe 20 to 25 bucks off of each of those. Then, more excitingly, I sold not 1, not 2, but 6 Wiis with Wii Sports, including one with Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. These guys all sold, or at least 3 of these sold for 147 plus shipping. And then this guy was a little bit less. That was like 127 because it's got a crack in it. And this guy, black with Wii Sports and Resort, sold for $277. Absolutely crazy. I'm hoping that it doesn't get returned in like 25 days because people were basically like renting it and abusing Amazon's policy. But anyway, and then I also sold my 2 remaining PS3s. Those ones went for I think 130 and 150 or so, if memory serves. So those were great sales as well. I realized that the only consoles actually that I have left after all these sold this weekend are 3 Wii U's. So I think I probably just priced those a little too aggressively. We'll probably reprice them today and hopefully get them out the door soon. And man, I'll have so much room for activities after all these go out the door. Now that is a nice sight to see. Sorry to my post office workers for all these packages, but yeah, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should. I got a pretty great shot of me with all these today. that you may want to check out. Well guys, I thought that was going to be the end of my semi-daily vlog, but something kind of crazy just happened at like 4 o'clock. Got an alert on a Discord that I'm a part of that GameStop was having this crazy pricing glitch on their website, and everything was ringing up as like half off. So I put a whole bunch of stuff in my cart, checked out a couple times before the site just like crashed and they started like blocking people. Put in an order for a few Switch lights that ended up getting canceled, so I was bummed about that. But these did not get canceled. I picked up, what is this? Like 10 new Switch games. One of them's used, I think. Yeah, this top copy of 2K, it looks like, is used. Oh, no, it's new. It's sealed. But anyway, I got a few copies of Breath of the Wild, couple copies of 2K20 for the Switch, and then 3 Animal Crossing New Horizons. These were all half off at like 35 bucks, except for some reason, and this must have been part of the pricing glitch, 2K20 ended up ringing up for $4.50. So that's insane. That'll go for like 40 bucks very quickly, maybe a little bit more. And then finally, I also got a new copy of Pokemon Sword. This one I'm just gonna keep. Even after I factor in the cost of this, I should make around 120 or 130 bucks on all these games. So a really nice, fun way to end the day, helping out the collection a little bit, making some money on GameStop. So yeah, really stoked about that and thought that I would just share. But until next time, guys, I will catch you on the flip.